What's good, family? Welcome back to another video. Today, I just wanted to share with you guys something that I've learned about life, and it's something that I feel like a lot of you guys could relate and resonate with. And it's just something that I feel like everybody should know this. If you keep this in the back of your head, I feel like it's gonna benefit you, and not only is it gonna benefit you, but it's gonna help you navigate life a little bit easier. Now, mind you, I am a little scatterbrained, but I'm hope that I'm still able to just get my point across, and I hope that you're able to understand what I'm saying. Now, that being said, the topic: you will never receive anything in life unless you're ready and you're prepared for it. Now, what do I mean? Let's say you're trying to manifest something, whether it's a new career, a new job, something materialistic, whatever. The universe doesn't react to you, it responds to whatever you're vibrating, and it gives you more of whatever you're vibrating. So, keeping that in the back of your mind, you have to understand that nothing is just going to be handed to you, nothing is just going to be, placed inside your lap. You have to work for things. Of course, we know that, everybody knows that, but I want to take it up another notch. Like, you have to understand that what happens when you do receive something and you're not ready for it, and you're not prepared. Let's give you an example so that I don't confuse you. Let's say you're trying to, get a car. Let's say you're not prepared. You're not ready. You didn't study your test questions. You didn't study the handbook. You barely passed your permit, but you finally got your license. If you're not prepared, if you're not ready to drive that car, what's going to happen? You're going to get in an accident. You might get pulled over. You might have made a right at a stoplight when it said no turn on right, you know? So if you're given something and you're not ready and you're not prepared for it, one or two things is going to happen. Either you're going to struggle to maintain it, you're going to struggle to use it properly, or it's just going to slip out of your hands easily, you know? And this goes back to like what I was saying, like, if you do receive something, right? If you do receive a blessing, um, and it just so it almost kind of seems like, from your perspective, that blessing you just received, it kind of came quick. Understand that what comes fast goes fast. So fast money, fast food, fast relationships, you know, fast whatever, anything that comes fast goes fast. So let's use another example. Let's say you're a YouTuber and you want to build a channel, you want to build a following, you want to build a group of supporters, you want to build yourself a platform. Let's say that in the back of your mind, you didn't want to go through the grind. So what ends up happening inside your life is you end up getting 1 million subscribers. 1 week goes by, you just created your channel and you just got 1 million subscribers. In your mind, in the moment, you're thinking, oh, that's great. I just got overnight success. I don't have to go through the grind. I just got a head start. I don't have to work as hard as everybody else. But, you know, you don't always see the outcome of the situation. You don't always see, you know, you don't always see what it's like in hindsight. In your mind, you might be thinking, oh, I got 1 million subscribers, but you don't know. A week from now, you could lose 1 million subscribers. There could be a rumor that comes out about you, and now everybody turned their back on you. Or somebody could hack into your YouTube channel and delete your channel, and then, you got to start from scratch again. So, you see what I'm saying? When you get things easily, when things just come to you fast, 9 times out of 10, they're going to leave fast. They're going to go fast. And it could go with anything. It could go with, like, say everybody has had this experience at least once in their life. When you meet somebody new, it's something you have, like a love interest. You meet a love interest and you say to yourself, oh, it's too good to be true, because you guys just happen to share the same hobbies. You guys have the same thought process. You guys really relate, and you like the way that person's treating you, but out of nowhere, they just kind of isolate themselves from you. They kind of just ignore you. Not really ignore you, but they're kind of repelled from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just another example. What comes fast goes fast. It's the relationships that are built off of friendship. It's the relationships that are, you know, built through time, through struggle, through conflict, through, actually getting to know one another. Those are the relationships that'll last, because they didn't come fast. So, um, it's very easy to play victim. And this was the main reason why I made this video, because I wanted to encourage people not to be discouraged. It's very easy to play victim. It's very easy to feel like the world's against you, nothing's going your way. All the chips are turned, all the chips are down. You're just backs on the wall. Nothing's going your way. You feel stressed out. You feel like everything's out of your control. It's very easy. Like for me, speaking for myself, I could sit up here and compare my YouTube numbers to somebody else. But who am I to look down on the next person just because they're using 24 hours, they're using their 24 hours more effectively than me? Who am I to look down on somebody else just because they're managing their time better than me? We both have 24 hours in a day. So who am I to, look down on somebody else? And this is what I wanted to get back to. If you do receive something early, if you do receive something before you're prepared and before you're ready, you will risk the chance of letting it slip away. And it's almost like the universe is looking at you like, damn, why did we just give this dude a blessing? Like, why did we do that for him? When there's so many people out here in the world that is working just as hard as him, when there's so many people out in the world that actually want what he has, he does look at him. He doesn't even look. He doesn't even appreciate what we gave him. He's not even grateful for what he gave him. He doesn't even know how to use it. So you got to understand there's people out here that are working just as hard as you, working even harder. There's people out here who are hungry, who have ambition, who have fire, who want it just as bad as you. So if you receive something, don't take it for granted. Don't utilize it incorrectly. Apply it to your life, use it to the best of your advantage, and don't let it slip away, because there's somebody out there who would kill to have what you have. And if what you have slips away and it ends up in their hands, you're going to feel terrible. You're going to feel terrible, and I don't want that for you, cuz trust me, it's happened to me in the past, but understand, you are not the only one in this world. The world does not revolve around you. The universe does not revolve around you. The universe doesn't can't even talk. The universe doesn't revolve around me. The world doesn't revolve around me. The only person that is to blame for my lack of success, for my lack of financial freedom, the only person that I should blame for not reaching where I want to be in my life at a certain time is myself. There's nobody to blame but myself. We all, like I said, we all have the same amount of time in our day. Who am I to look down on somebody else just because they're managing their time better? I'm not the only one in this YouTube game that wants to build a channel. There's other people that want to build a channel. There's other people that want to build a successful platform for themselves. People are going to, everything is going to come to you in divine timing. You're going to get what you deserve when the time is right. The truth will be shown. The vision, the smoke will clear. Your answers will be your questions will be answered when they need to be answered. Everything is going to happen under divine timing. That's why I don't really stress myself on I don't really stress myself out about trying to build a successful YouTube channel or gain a bunch of subscribers, cuz the way I look at it, bro, as long as I'm doing me, as long as I'm following my heart and providing a service, bro, I'm protected, I'm guided, I'm in a nice neighborhood. I have everything that I could ever want. I'm good, bro. I'm good. There's no point of comparing myself to somebody else. Everybody's life journey is different. Everybody's life path is different. Everybody's story is different. Like I said in a couple videos back, it's like a bunch of popcorn kernels in a pot, all under the same temperature, all inside the same confined space. They're all gonna pop. That popcorn's gonna pop first, then this popcorn's gonna pop, then that one. Then they're everybody's gonna pop. Everybody's gonna have their moment. Everybody's gonna have their time to shine. It's just gonna come at different times. It's gonna come at different moments. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. The main reason why I wanted to make this video was just to encourage people to understand that if you're not ready, if you're not prepared, it's not gonna come to you. You need to be prepared. You need to be ready. And understand this, right? What you want, what you desire, it might not be what's best for you, right? Um, there's a lot of people that want to be famous, YouTubers, athletes, football players, basketball players. Understand, like, yes, you want to be that, but are you ready for the lifestyle that comes with that? Are you ready for the whole world to know your name? Are you ready for the constant criticism, the scrutiny? Are you ready for, you know, people following you in the streets? Are you ready for the whole, everybody's eyes on you? Are you ready for the internal pressure? Like, you think you want something, you think you're ready for it, but once you receive it, you start to realize, like, damn, this was not what I expected. There's a lot that comes with this lifestyle that I'm not even mentally prepared for yet. So you always got to think, man, like, just just take your own time, go at your own pace, and don't really force things to happen. Just let it happen naturally. You know what I'm saying? Because what you think you want, what you think you need, you don't even need it. It's not even going to benefit you. Sometimes you're better off without it. Sometimes, you know, the worst things that have ever happened to you are the best things that ever happened to you. So it all depends on how you look at the glass. It's either half full or half empty. And, everything in life is a double edged sword. You got to look at the positives, you got to look at the negatives. But all in all, what I want you to take away is, don't compare your journey to somebody else's. Don't compare your growth, your process to somebody else's. And understand that everything happens when it needs to happen under divine timing. You're being guided, you're being protected. And that's it, man. You're cool. As long as you possess this knowledge, as long as you have good intentions, you're righteous, man. The world is yours, man. You're good. But that's all I got to say for today's video. I love y'all. Hope you were able to resonate with my message. I hope I was able to help somebody out there with my words. Peace, love, positivity. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Peace.